but when you introduce that toxic polarity, or when you start to say that, well, them, we can't interact with them because they don't think like we do,
Yeah.
or we cannot allow that diversity of thought into our circle because then it somehow threatens what we have going here or what we're doing here. You know, there's a great book out there called Think Again by Adam Grant, right? And he talks about the idea of, well, just the idea of, if there is no diversity in ideas, it really prevents us from ever taking a second look at what our own thoughts and ideas are.
Mhm.
The importance of that cannot be overstated. It is hugely important to not just surround yourself with yes people and people who think like you do, but if you want to be able to think outside the box, you have to be around people that are going to challenge your ideas. I would also be remiss if I did not mention the fact that one of the great founders of the organization Braver Angels is a marriage counselor. Dr. Bill Doherty has worked at the
Oh,
University of Minnesota for,
I know him through the work he does. Of course, he's well known among couples
he's
therapists.
well known in
Yeah.
couples therapy
I guess I
and a
did see that once. Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
lot of what a lot of what Braver Angels is built on the philosophies that Dr. Doherty has brought to the table because I mean, in a lot of ways these different things are dealt with in very similar ways that you would deal with very similar ways that you would deal with a couple that's dealing with you know, polarity trauma, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know what you all call it in the circles that you run
It's
in, but